Hello, good morning everyone. How are you? Again, I am here to teach you the chapter A Letter to God. Got it? Understand? So, in this chapter, what we have discussed, once again I am going to tell that it is a chapter of a farmer. जो farmer है, it is a story of a farmer who we can say is a not a wealthy person, and he is also expecting rain so that he can eat with his family. बट क्या होता है, लैंचो है, इनोसेंट है, फेथ है उसका बहुत बड़ा है गॉड पे, है ना, और वो ही इज ऑलवेज एक्सपेक्टिंग गुड फॉर हिम और हिज फैमिली. एंड you know what happens, he was also having children, and he was living with his wife in the hillside area, and he was also having crops, corn crops होती है ना, having in his field, and I was expecting for the rain. ये सुबह शुरू को बताया था कि वो रेन का वेट कर रहा है और कह रहा है कि हम अच्छे से करेंगे, हमारा जो मतलब फसल जो है हमारी अच्छी हो जाएगी तो हमें बढ़िया रहेगा हमारे लिए. लेकिन सडनली क्या होता है, जब बरसात होती है तो एकदम छोटी छोटी बूंदें होती हैं, तो वो पल्स जो होते हैं ना, बरसात की जो बूंदें होती हैं उनको कॉइन्स से रिलेट करता है. इज दैट क्लियर? आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू. इस चैप्टर के अंदर सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ क्या है? फेथ ऑफ ए पर्सन. उस बंदे का फेथ किसके अंदर? गॉड में. उसका किसका? लैंचो का. जब उसकी फसल नष्ट हो जाती है, when his entire crops was completely destroyed, so what he expected only from God. He thought that he was sure that God would help him. If the crops is going to be destroyed, only one person who can help him, that is God. तो हमने ये सब पढ़ा यहाँ पे, है ना, A letter to God. इसमें सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज क्या है? फेथ ऑफ ए पर्सन. इट इज अ फेथ ऑफ लैंचो इन अ गॉड. और कहते हैं ना, फेथ कैन मूव द माउंटेन्स को भी हिला देता है फेथ. विश्वास जो होता है, इधर क्लियर, आस्था भी बोल सकते अपन इसको. अंडरस्टैंड? तो व्हाट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन दिस चैप्टर कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल उसका घर कहाँ है, सेकंड खेत की पोजीशन कहाँ है, थर्ड बच्चों के बारे में, फोर्थ है वो हस्बैंड और वाइफ का डिस्कशन. दे बोथ हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ आर डिस्कसिंग टू ईच अदर. नेक्स्ट इज खाना बना रही है, वो बुला रही है. नाउ it was raining and Lencho was very happy because it was a smooth raining. धीरे धीरे बरसात हो रही थी, slowly. Okay now, and the air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. जो बंदा है वो he had moved from the house to feel the pleasure of rain on his body. And when he returned, he exclaimed, जब वो वापिस आया, then he exclaimed to his wife, he said, these aren't raindrops falling from the sky, these are not the raindrops, because they are new coins. ये coins है मेरे लिए, बरसात नहीं है. These are the coins. The big drop are 10 cent pieces and the little ones are 5. जो बड़ी है वो 10 cent pieces. अमेरिकन जो होते हैं ना, अमेरिकन लोग, जो ये जो चैप्टर जो लिया गया है उसी से है, रिलेटेड है. वो अमेरिका का कोई पार्ट है, वहां पे सेंट बोलते हैं, पीसोस. एंड लिटिल वंस आर 5. विद ए सेटिस्फाइड एक्सप्रेशन he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers. What? Lencho was very satisfied. और ऐसा एक्सप्रेशन दे रहा है कि जैसे वो बहुत सेटिस्फाइड हो, एकदम संतुष्ट हो. एंड he watching the field of his corn was flourished with the flowers, draped in a curtain of a rain. जो कि draped का मतलब था covered. That was covered in the curtain of rain. नहीं, एक पर्दा होता ना, बरसात के पर्दे में कवर हो चुकी है ऐसे. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow. What happens? A strong wind was flowing, we can say blowing, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. Or not only it was raining, it was raining heavily, and we can say what was coming, that suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain a very large hailstones, ओले जो है ना, ओले, रेन के साथ साथ ओले भी पड़ने लग गए. hailstones मतलब क्या, ओले जो होते हैं. began to fall. These truly did resemble new silver coins. They are known as a new. He considered them that new silver coins. He considered the hailstones to silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. बच्चे हैं, बच्चों को तो पता नहीं होता कि उनके साथ क्या हो चुका है. तो बच्चे क्या किया, दे हैड मूव फ्रॉम देयर हाउसेज, अपने घरों से निकले, एंड बिगेन टू कलेक्ट, इकट्ठा करने लग गए. बरसात के अंदर हाँ आप लोग भी ऐसा ही करते हो. दे बिगेन टू कलेक्ट द फ्रोजन पर्ल्स, जमे हुए पर्ल्स. फ्रोजन मतलब होता है जमे हुए. फ्रोजन पर्ल्स जो मोती होते हैं ना, मोतियों को लिया है यहाँ पे, ओलों को मोतियों से कंपेयर किया गया है. इट्स रियली गेटिंग बैड नाउ, exclaimed the man. Man, who is man here? Lancho. He said, oh, now it is going to be very bad. Why? It was raining heavily. बरसात बहुत तेजी से हो रही थी और ओले भी पड़ रहे थे. I hope it passes quickly. And what his hope was that it will be finished as quick as possible. It did not pass quickly. For an hour, the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. अगर ये जल्दी नहीं हुआ तो ये तूफान है, सबको कवर कर लेगा. That may be house, garden, hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. Complete valley जो घाटी है वो उसको कवर कर लेगी. And what happened? The field was white as if covered with salt. और वही हुआ. The complete field becomes white as it was covered with salt. जैसे कि वो नमक उसके ऊपर गिर गया है. वो क्या था वैसे? What was that? That was the hailstones. जो ओले थे ना वो सारी फील्ड को कवर कर चुके थे. पूरी फसल बर्बाद, लेंचो की पूरी कंप्लीट फसल बर्बाद हो गई. Not a leaf remained on the trees. एक पेड़ों पे पत्ती तक भी नहीं रही. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Corn was totally destroyed. Complete फसल, the crops was totally destroyed, and not a flower was, not a flower. एक भी फूल जो था gone from the plants. They had aparted from the plants. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness. Who becomes very sad? Lancho. He becomes very sad. बहुत दुखी हुआ वो. When the storm had passed, जब तूफान रुका, चला गया, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons. He was standing in the middle of the field, खेत के बीच में खड़ा हुआ है, and addressing his sons, अपने बेटों को बोला, a plug of locusts. Locust का मतलब होता है insect, कीड़ा, which fly in big swarms, ग्रुप में जो उड़ता है. A flock of locusts would have left more than this. केवल एक झुंड बचा है कीड़ों का जो फ्लाई करते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं बचा. Nothing was left there, only the flock of locusts. The hell has left nothing. इस तूफान ने कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ा. This year we will have no corn, and this year we will also not having any corn. हमारे पास कोई अनाज नहीं होगा. That night was a sorrowful one, as expected. That night means on that day, particular night, that was a sorrowful. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will all go hungry this year. And Lancho was saying that everything is finished, everything is destroyed, and nobody will help us. And this year we will not have. We will going to, we can say, die because of hunger. अब ये क्वेश्चंस हैं, ओरल कंप्रीहेंशन चेक है. यहाँ तक समझ में आया? What did Lancho have hope for? Lancho की क्या होप थी? Why did Lancho say the raindrops were like a new coins? इसका आंसर मैं तुम लोगों को लिख के भेजूंगा. That is very important question. How did the rain change? चेंज कैसे हुई? पहले स्मूथ आ रही थी एकदम बढ़िया तरीके से, फर्स्ट क्लास. It was raining very smoothly, and suddenly the weather changed and the hailstone took the place, okay now, and it was destroying each and everything. What were Lancho's feeling when the hail stopped? Lancho was very sad. He was in sorrow. He was feeling that on this year they were also they will also become hungry because they would not have any type of crops this year. That was the feeling. He was very sad. But in the hearts of all, अब पढ़ा रहा हूँ मैं, but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house, solitary मतलब होता है sitting alone, lonely, अकेला, यानी अकेला जो solitary house in the middle of the valley, कहाँ था वो? That house was situated in middle of the valley, घाटी के बीच में. There was a single hope, help from God. I have told you, he had a faith. Lencho had a faith in, to whom did he have a faith? In God. Lencho had a faith in God. Don't be so upset, even though this seems like a total loss. What he was saying? Yes, we had lost each other everything, but we should not try to be upset. That seems a total loss. Remember, no one dies of hunger, but you should keep in your mind that no one would die because of hunger. Yani he had a great faith in God. That is why he was saying these words. That is what they say. No one dies of hunger. All through the night, Lencho thought only of his one hope. Yani all through the night, what he was thinking? Only he had a one hope, that was the help of God. And who would help them? God would help them. Whose eyes, as he had been instructed, जैसे कि उसको इंस्ट्रक्ट किया गया था, see everything. यानी बचपन में हम भी सुनते हैं, अभी भी सुनते हैं कि एक ऐसा है जिसकी आंखों से कुछ भी नहीं छुपा रहता है, दैट इज गॉड. सब कुछ देखता है वो. तो लेंचो ने बचपन में सीखा था ये, दैट ही हैड बीन इंस्ट्रक्टेड, see everything, even what is deep in one's consciousness. God can find out all the problems of the people. Lencho was an ox of a man, यानी ऐसा बंदा जो बैल की तरह काम करता हो, ठीक है. Working like an animal in the field. He was a farmer and he was working like an animal in the field. But still he knew how to write. But एक चीज उसके अंदर थी, that he knew, he was educated, little bit educated, and he knew how to write. The following Sunday at daybreak, got it? At daybreak, when the day stopped, he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mailbox. He started to write a letter, okay, on Sunday, and he had posted a letter in the mail. It was nothing less than a letter to God. And what was the address on the letter? It was the address, that is letter to God. God. What did he write in the letter? Are you getting it? God. He wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. What did he write? Please help me. If you would not help me and my family will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again. मुझे 100 pesos चाहिए ताकि मैं मेरी फील्ड को दोबारा बो सकूं. बोलना बोना होता है, जोतना. ओके. And to live until the crop comes. और मेरी आजीविका चल जाए जब तक क्रॉप नहीं होगी. Because the hailstorm has destroyed each and everything in my house. Are you getting it? He wrote to God on the envelope. ऊपर एड्रेस लिख दिया, to God. Put the letter inside and he put the letter inside. Still troubled, and now he was also troubled. Went to town. Again he had gone to town. At the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. He had gone to the post office, and what did he do? He made a stamp मारा उसके ऊपर and dropped the letter into the मेल बॉक्स में लेटर को डाल दिया. One of the employees who was a postman and also helped at the post office, एक employee was a postman and he used to help at the post office, went to his boss laughing heartily and showed him the letter to God. Why he was laughing? Because the address making him to laugh. Letter to God. That is why employee had taken the letter and he was laughing and he had gone to the boss. Never in his career as a postman had he known that address. कह रहा है कि अपने कैरियर में कभी भी उसने ऐसा एड्रेस नहीं मिला कभी. Yes, absolutely. The postmaster affected amiable. Amiable का मतलब था फ्रेंडली मैनर, जिसका मैनर अच्छा हो, फ्रेंडली दोस्त हो ना, दोस्ती वाला टाइप हो बंदा हो, वैसे. He had a friendly manner. Who was having a friendly manner? Postmaster. Also broke out laughing. He was also laughing to see the address. But almost immediately he turned serious. But suddenly he becomes serious. And tapping the letter on his desk पे लेटर को टैप कर रहा था ऐसे. Commented. What faith? कह रहा कि क्या विश्वास. I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. काश मैं उस आदमी का फेथ बचा सकता था जिसने ये लेटर लिखा. Who had written the letter? Lencho. Starting up his correspondence with God, जो कि भगवान से उसने वार्तालाप शुरू किया है. So in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, ध्यान से देखना, what did the man do? In order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea. You know, he don't want to shake the faith of, we can say, Lencho in God. So he had an idea in his mind. And what was the idea? Answer the letter. He decided to answer the letter. But when he opened it, it was evident. लेकिन उसने देखा, खोला उसको, that to answer it is needed something more than a goodwill. लेकिन उसको खोला उसने तो मुझे लगा कि गुडविल से कुछ ज़्यादा चाहिए उसको. What? Ink and paper से भी ज़्यादा चाहिए. But he stuck to his resolution. लेकिन उसका दृढ़ निश्चय था. Resolution मतलब था firm decision to do or not to do something. That was the resolution of postmaster. He asked for money from his employees. अपने employees से उसने money के बारे में पूछा. He himself gave part of his salary. Okay. And several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. He decided to give some part of his salary to Lencho. और दूसरों से भी उसने he had tried to collect the money. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. So he was able to send the farmer only little more than half. उसने क्या किया? उसके लिए impossible था कि पहले सारे पैसे इकट्ठे किए जाए. तो he had paid some more than half, यानी 70 pesos. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lencho, and he put the money, and what was written? Address of Lencho, and with it letter containing only a single word as a signature, God. और लेटर के ऊपर एक वर्ड लिख दिया सिग्नेचर की तरह, God. यानी पोस्टमास्टर ने क्या किया? उसने अपनी सैलरी का कुछ हिस्सा और अपने जो वहाँ पे वर्कर्स थे, काम करते थे, उनसे कुछ पैसे लिए और मोर देन हाफ यानी 70 पीसोज उसके लेटर के अंदर डाल दिए. एंड उसने क्या किया? वो 70 पीसोज उसमें लेटर में डाल के और उसका लेंचो का एड्रेस डाल दिया उसमें. गॉट इट और नॉट? इन दैट सेम वे ही हैड डन दिस. और लास्ट में एड्रेस किसका लिख दिया? लेंचो का लिख दिया. इज दैट क्लियर? अब जो लेंचो का एड्रेस उसने डाला उसके अंदर, उसके बाद में देखो क्वेश्चन आते हैं, हु और व्हाट डिड लेंचो हैव फेथ इन? गॉड. What did he do? He had written a letter to God. Who read the letter? Postmaster and the postman. What did the postmaster do then? He collected money from the employers and he also given his half salary. He had some part of his salary and posted a letter to postmaster Lencho. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier. Next Sunday, Lencho थोड़ा जल्दी आ गया than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postman himself handed the letter to Lencho. And what the postmaster was doing? While the postmaster experiencing the contentment of a man, content का मतलब होता है satisfaction. पोस्टमास्टर सोचा कि ये बड़ा संतुष्ट होगा. What? Who has performed a good deed? Look on from his office. पोस्टमैन ने लेंचो को लेटर दे दिया. पोस्टमास्टर उसको देख रहा था कि क्या कैसा सेटिस्फेक्शन होगा इसका, बड़े खुश होगा ये लेंचो. लेंचो showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन बन रहा है कि वो सरप्राइज क्यों नहीं हुआ. इसका आंसर है he had a great faith in God. उसको पता था कि गॉड उसको पैसे देगा. That is why he did not show any type of surprise. Such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. लेकिन वो गुस्सा हो गया. Who became angry? Lencho. When he counted the money. God could not have made a mistake. उसने सोचा कि भगवान कभी गलती नहीं कर सकता. Nor could have denied Lencho what he had requested. न गॉड मिस्टेक कर सकता है, न उसको मना कर सकता है कि लेंचो ने क्या रिक्वेस्ट किया था. Immediately Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. तभी विंडो पे गया, पेपर और इंक के लिए बोला. On the public writing table, और पब्लिक राइटिंग टेबल पे बैठ गया. He started to write with much wrinkling of his brow. ब्रो टाइटन हो गई उसकी. Started to write. Caused by the effort he had to make up to express his idea, he started to write his idea. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp. उसने खत्म किया, gone to the window, he bought a stamp, which he licked and then affixed. उसने उसको लिख किया और पेस्ट कर दिया उस पे. The envelope with a blow of his fist, जोर से अपनी उठी मारकर उसको अच्छे से गुस्से दिखाया उसने. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, तभी लेटर को उसने मेल बॉक्स में डाला. द पोस्टमास्टर वेंट इट टू ओपन इट. पोस्टमास्टर ने अगेन ही ओपन द लेटर. इट सेड गॉड. व्हाट वाज रिटन इन द लेटर अगेन? ऑफ द मनी दैट आई आस्क्ड फॉर ओनली 70 pesos is due. कह रहा है कि गॉड द मनी विच आई आस्क्ड यू दैट वाज ओनली 70 pesos. कि वो 70 pesos थे वहां पे. सेंड मी द रेस्ट. जो बाकी बचे वो भी भेजो. Got it? Since I need it very much, क्योंकि मुझे बहुत जरूरत है. But don't send it to me through the mailbox but don't send this time through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Lencho. बेईमानों का ग्रुप बना गया. So that was the chapter which we have discussed. They are calling bunch of crooks. Why did he call them bunch of crooks? Because he was thinking that God had sent him 100 pesos and 30 pesos were we can say taken by post office employers and only I got 70 pesos. That is why he called them bunch of crooks. उनको बेईमान समझ रहा था वो. मूर्ख, बेईमान, भ्रष्ट कह सकते हैं अपन. तो that was the chapter which I have explained to you. And in this chapter what we have learned that जो faith जो होता है that can move the mountains. और अभी लेंचो भी वो कहते हैं कि क्यों बोल रहा था उनको ये सब गलत था लेंचो के लिए, लेकिन लेंचो का क्या था, गॉड पे बहुत ज़्यादा क्या था, फेथ था. दैट इज वाई ही वॉज डूइंग दीज थिंग्स. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैव एक्सप्लेन दिस चैप्टर टू यू. ओके, एंड आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट. एंड नाउ आई एम ऑल्सो गिविंग एज ए होमवर्क. जो कल मैंने समरी दी थी, यू हैव डन दैट. कर ली होगी तुम लोगों ने. अभी मैं कुछ क्वेश्चंस दूंगा और उसके कुछ आंसर मुझे लिख के दूंगा, तो वो सब तुम लोग कर लेना. ओके, टुडे वी हैव कंप्लीटेड दिस चैप्टर. ओके, बाय.